friends and family in your world, are they the same people or are they different people? Hi, I'm Reverend Ellie Bierman. I'm very glad you came by today to join us for our gathering of Metaphysical Ministry International. So what's a metaphysical ministry? Well, it's about spirituality. It has nothing to do with any religion whatsoever. So if you're religious, you can have a fit here. And if you're not religious, you can have a fit here. It's all what's going on a totally what is true for you, for your spirit, and your connection with the higher power, whatever name you give it. Now we begin each week with a happy share, and that's how you get to create the habit of happiness. Why? Do you want to be happy? Well, the more that you think about and notice and focus on and share what makes you happy in your world, the more you're going to notice it in your world, and the universe is just going to keep giving you more and more stuff to be happy about. Now, if you go on up over there to the happysharemovement.com, you'll understand exactly why it's important to create the habit of happiness, because you came here to be happy. So my happy share this week is I've been working really hard on a book for about 3 months now. And I usually just sit down and write a book and it's done. But this time, it seems like every day the universe presented me with more and more research, making this project bigger and bigger and bigger. And I get why. You know that what's going on with my voice has to do with nerve damage. When a tumor was removed from my brainstem, it took along 3 pretty darn important nerves with it, big pieces of those nerves. So that's what left my voice being the way it is. And anything I can do to learn about the brain, I'm learning it. And this book is second in the series of What You Don't Know, You Don't Know. And this title, at least today the title, is Mental Illness is Preventable and Reversible. How to be happy, healthy, and safe. I expect to finish writing on all my topics tonight. That'll just leave me to the organization of the paper, of the book, and to the formatting to make it look the way I want. And for me, most challenging, getting the citations in there according to whatever the correct grammatical format is these days. I'm really, really happy to be done with this, because there's another really important book that I want to finish before the end of this year. So let's go back to this topic of friends, family. What's the difference? Is there a difference? Well, I say that my family pumps the blood through my body. My friends, they fuel my soul. Unlike the saying that says you can choose your friends, but not your family, I actually flip that around, because what I believe is, on a soul level, we know what lesson we want to learn. So we come down here into a family where the personalities, the circumstances, the lifestyle are all in place for us to be able to grow and have the experiences we need to maybe learn how to speak up for yourself. Maybe learn how to be more compassionate about others. Maybe it's to experience some kind of disability to get through life in a way you haven't before. My understanding is people who are really disabled, they kind of leap in their soul growth, which, since I've had certain disabilities with the nerve damage, makes sense to me. Anyway, so I believe we choose our family. And I believe the universe assists us in choosing our friends. After all, to be friends with somebody, they have to cross your path. It could be somebody whose work you read, some music you listened to that really clicked for you. It could be somebody you met at a meeting or at a party. It's people who go in and out of our lives because synchronicity put them there because the universe knows where we're going, where we want to go, especially when we tell it. And then we get to choose who to be friends with and how long that friendship's going to last. Now, what I'm really excited to share is my brother at age 70 and me at age 62. We've become best friends. Some things take a long time, but hey, I'm so grateful that it happened. Now, if you're on our ministry site, and if you look up there, you will see a page called Hold a Space For. Hold a Space For is having a vision and holding it in your heart of someone achieving something that's not a reality for them right now. Maybe it's somebody getting back their voice despite the fact that there was nerve damage that took it away. Maybe it's somebody looking for a new place to live. I mean a really new place, like a different state. Maybe it's somebody wanting to change careers. I don't know what it is for you. But if there is something for you, you just let us know. You put it down there, and I will put it up there on that page, and come back at least once a week. But here's a really important part. Tell your friends, tell your family to come back too. And then read every name on the page. And just hold it in your heart. Just say the name and what it is they want. You don't have to know what they look like. You don't have to know who they are. The universe does. And just because you speak the name and what they want, the thought form that you are putting out, instead of being little from you, it gets bigger and bigger by how many people are sharing and visualizing. I'm really glad that you came, and I really appreciate you clicking like and share. Because I created this community because I couldn't find one where I live, in all the different places I live. So I put it online, because wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you need to be here, we're here. If you haven't done so already and you're going over there, fill in your name and email, and I'll send you a copy of how to take your first steps on your spiritual path. You know, I wish you a week filled with really taking a look at your family and your friends, being ever so grateful that they are in your world. And I wish you many blessings.